God says something life-changing is about to happen at your home tonight. This isn't by chance. It's your designated moment for a breakthrough. A flood of blessings and a wave of financial miracles are already being set in motion. If you're reading this now, it means heaven has chosen you for a divine encounter. Don't swipe away. This message is your sign that your troubles are about to turn into unstoppable testimonies of favor and protection. Type Amen in the comments right now if you're ready to receive this miracle. I am releasing supernatural provision, unexpected breakthroughs, and a kind of blessing that will transform your life forever. Doors you never imagined will open, and every burden you've been carrying will be lifted. Stay with me till the end because tonight I am sending proof that I haven't forgotten you. This is your night for victory. My dear child, listen closely. You have spent many nights with tears on your pillow wondering when things will improve. I have seen every moment of your pain, and I have collected every tear. Your prayers have reached me even when you felt like your voice was too quiet to be heard. I haven't ignored you. I have been working in silence, arranging blessings in places you can't see. The weight of your struggles won't last forever. I am the God who turns sorrow into joy and despair into hope. I am the one who parts the sea and makes a way when there seems to be none. Even as you read these words, know that angels are already working on your behalf. Your worries about bills, debts, and empty accounts aren't ignored. I am about to turn them around with favor. If you feel weary, remember that I am your strength. I am the one who carries you through storms and protects you under my wings. Nothing can stop the flood of provision I have prepared for you. When I bless your life, no darkness can block it. Comment 1111 below if you believe tonight is your night for supernatural favor. You are not forgotten. Even if people have walked away, I have drawn closer. Even when friends or family turned their backs, I never abandoned you. My hand has been upon you since the beginning, guiding you through every trial. I am with you in every valley, and I am lifting you to the mountaintop. Don't let fear steal your hope. Hope for miracles because I am the miracle worker. My word says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." My plans are unfolding now. Every delay you have experienced is about to make sense. For I am turning what was meant for harm into blessings that will surprise you. You are about to see provision come from unexpected places. You are stepping into a season of abundance that will be undeniable. There is a shift taking place in the spirit realm. Chains are breaking, yokes are being lifted. Destruction is being undone, and the burden that held you down is being lifted. The adversary attempted to persuade you that nothing would alter. However, I am declaring to you that change has arrived. I am unlocking doors that no one can lock. Comment 222 below if you are prepared to walk into new prospects with faith. And dear one, if these words resonate with your soul and you feel hope arising, I invite you to demonstrate your faith by liking this video. Sometimes a tiny act of faith releases a greater flow of blessings. Let this basic action be your agreement with heaven that you are prepared to receive everything I have for you. Tonight, you will observe the truth of my presence in your life. You will see financial burdens lessen, relationships mend, and healing flow like a river into every broken area. My spirit is hovering over your home, dispersing peace, power, and hope. Do not lose heart because your breakthrough is closer than you think. I am coordinating every detail, shifting mountains, and making your path smooth. Remember, I am not merely a man that I should lie. If I promised restoration, it will occur. If I spoke prosperity over your life, you will witness it materialize. Even when circumstances seem unattainable, I delight in performing the impossible. I will send aid in the most unexpected manner. Type 222 to claim it. Comment 333 below. If you trust me to perform the impossible in your life tonight, let go of doubt and hold on to faith. The adversary wants you to believe that your situation will never change. However, I have scripted a new ending for your tale. Your life is about to become a testimony of what transpires when you trust in my timing and have faith in my word. Stand firm because every spiritual attack against your finances and family is being reversed at this very moment. What was suppressed is being released. I am aware of the weight you have borne. I see the nights you lie awake worrying about your future and the needs of your loved ones. I see how you have endeavored to be strong for others even when you felt weak yourself. My strength is made complete in your weakness. My guarantee is that you will not be humiliated. Like Joseph who went from the pit to the palace, your story is about to undergo a significant transformation. As you listen, let my peace settle your anxious thoughts. Let my love expel every fear that tries to keep you bound. I am not just blessing you with resources. I am blessing you with wisdom, courage, and clarity. You will know precisely what actions to take next. The confusion clouding your vision is being replaced by supernatural comprehension. Comment 5 below if you are prepared to receive divine guidance tonight. Is it true that a 7-second ritual is making the impoverished wealthy overnight? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's transforming lives overnight. Scientifically confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract wealth like a magnet. The poverty-stricken are now living their dream life with luxury homes, new cars, and abundant resources. Cars, luxurious getaways. However, this secret won't stay online for long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it gets removed permanently. Every challenge you have faced is fostering strength within you. I am using the hardship to create purpose and the tears to water seeds of greatness. What you believed would destroy you is actually preparing you for greater things. I am the God who brings beauty out of ruins. The very things that tried to break you will become the reasons you rise higher. You have been faithful with little, and now I am about to trust you with a lot more. This is a season of expansion. I am expanding your resources, your opportunities, and your impact. You will not only have enough for yourself, but will also become a blessing to others. I am shifting you from struggling to abundance, from scarcity to overflowing. My presence is surrounding your home right now. Feel the weight of my glory settling in every room. I am sending angels to guard your doorways and windows. No weapon formed against you will succeed. Every tongue that has spoken against you in judgment is being silenced by my hand. The favor I'm pouring out tonight will chase after you and overwhelm you. You will be surprised soon by sudden miracles, unexpected calls, messages, and open doors that seem to appear from nowhere. This isn't a coincidence. It's my hand at work in your life. I am rewriting your story in ways you never thought possible. My child, let your heart be uplifted. You are seen. You are loved. You are chosen. This isn't just another night. This is your night for destiny to unfold. The hardships you have faced are nothing compared to the blessings that are on the way. Trust in me and watch as I turn your darkest moments into a morning of celebration. If you believe that I am able to do more than all you can ask or imagine, stay with me until the very last word. My spirit will continue to minister to you, bringing comfort, hope, and reassurance. Let faith arise because tonight your breakthrough is sealed by my authority. I'm not finished with your story. What I have started, I will certainly complete. You are stepping into an era of abundance. Watch for the signs as provision is coming. Healing is being released and breakthroughs are arriving at your doorstep tonight. Type God is good if you love God. Stay strong because your miracle is already in motion. Now listen, dear one. I've seen every moment when doubt crept into your heart, fear threatened to snatch away your hope. Even in the silence, I have been your constant companion, standing by your side when the world seemed to turn its back. Tonight, my presence encompasses you like a shield. I am your fortress, your hiding place, and your source of strength in every battle. My love is your anchor, and my promises will never waver. The pain you've endured hasn't been wasted. I am the God who redeems every hardship and turns every trial into a stepping stone for destiny. Even when you felt unworthy, I called you valuable. When you doubted your strength to endure another day, I sent helpers to lift you up. You are not ignored by me. Every plea, every quiet prayer, every sleepless night I have noticed, and I am responding now. Comment 12:12. If you believe your change of fortunes is imminent, my word declares, when adversity rushes in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord will erect a barrier against it. I am setting up a barrier over your household right now. Plans to pilfer your wealth, happiness, and health are being demolished by my power. No curse, no spell, no negative words spoken against you will prevail. Instead, blessings are pursuing you favor, opportunities are aligning for your advantage, and divine encounters are lining up for your good. Your predicament with money, bills, or scarcity is not the end of your story. I am sending new sources of income, unexpected opportunities, and innovative ideas to your mind. I am uncovering hidden resources that were previously out of reach. Miracles of provision are approaching your doorstep, and you will recognize it is I, the Lord, who has orchestrated it. Comment, I trust God if you're ready for me to surprise you with abundance. Many inquire when will their breakthrough occur? Tonight I respond, this is your time. I am restoring what was lost, repairing what was damaged, and constructing foundations beneath your feet. You will look back and see how every closed door, every delay was preparing you for a greater blessing. My timing is impeccable, and your faith will be rewarded beyond what you can envision. You may have faced rejection, but I am the God who embraces you fully. You may have experienced failure, but I am converting your setbacks into stepping stones for triumph. The world may categorize you one way, but I have named you chosen, cherished, and victorious. Do not gauge your worth by worldly standards. Estimate it by my love, which is limitless and endless. Tonight, my favor is overflowing in ways that will astonish others. Those who doubted you, those who spoke against you will witness to my goodness in your life. I am reinstating your reputation, bolstering your confidence, and revitalizing your mind. This is a fresh chapter filled with joy, tranquility, and extraordinary increase. My spirit is shattering generational curses that have kept your family bound. Where there has been scarcity, there will be abundance. Where there has been illness, there will be healing. I am setting your household apart for a legacy of blessings that will influence generations. Comment, Jesus is Lord if you accept this inheritance of favor for your family. Some of you have felt overburdened by responsibilities and pressures that seem too heavy to carry. Recall, you are never alone. I am with you in every fire, beside you in every storm, and whispering hope into every dark night. I am dispatching people to aid you, opening doors for you, and settling peace within your spirit. My grace is sufficient, and my power is optimized in your weakness. The assaults will not deter me, and my love will prevail. Enemy situations are being turned around right now. Where you once saw defeat, you will now see victory. Where you once felt fear, you will feel unshakable faith. I am the God who excels in sudden changes. The things that were held back are now being sped up. Divine speed is coming upon every aspect of your life. Your finances, your dreams, your health, and your relationships. You are not at the mercy of the world's mechanisms. You belong to me, and I have marked my ownership on your life. My protection is greater than any danger, and my blessing is stronger than any curse. The same God who parted the Red Sea, silenced lions' roars, and made water flow from a rock is active in your life currently. I see you trying to keep faith even when circumstances seemed impossible. Type 1111 if you love God Jesus. I see your heart's yearning for provision for your family, to live a life that honors me, and to walk with integrity. I have heard your unspoken prayers, the ones you never shared with anyone else. Every hope, every dream, every longing of your heart matters to me. I am the God who keeps promises. Even if you feel like you missed your chance, I am the God of second, third, and 100 chances. There is nothing too difficult for me. My mercies are fresh each morning, and my favor has no limit. Watch as I open doors you never knew existed. Comment, I believe if you're trusting me for open doors in this season, let your faith grow as you listen. The more you believe, the more you will see. Faith is the key that unlocks the vaults of heaven. Expect favor. Expect miracles. Expect blessings that will overflow in your life. I have not brought you this far to leave you now. I will complete every good work I started in you. Tonight, cast off the discouragement from yesterday. Discard the shame of past failures. This is a fresh start, a new beginning, a night when heaven meets earth in your home. The angels are rejoicing over your faith, and all of heaven is cheering you on. My power is greater than every obstacle, and my presence is your greatest treasure. Rest in my love, knowing that nothing can separate you from me. I am for you, not against you. Every promise in my word is yours. Let your spirit be refreshed and your hope restored. The battle is not yours, it is mine. And I have never lost a battle. Stay close to me. Walk in faith and know that your testimony is about to be written in golden letters. This night will be remembered as the turning point. The moment your life changed forever because I, the Lord your God, have spoken it. Could this leaked brainwave trick from the CIA be the quickest route to luxury? Leaked CIA research just revealed a surprising brainwave ritual that's helping ordinary people attract large amounts of money quickly. A 7-second at-home technique backed by 4 neuroscience labs is turning debts into dream homes, dream cars, and luxury vacations. If you see this, it's for you. Lucky, the page might vanish any second. Click the link in the description and comments to learn this secret before it's erased permanently forever. My dear child, do not let your heart be troubled by the burden of the world. I see you struggling to keep hope alive even when everything around you seems to lose faith. You have no idea how near you are to a breakthrough that will transform everything. I am working behind the scenes, setting up meetings, opportunities, and miracles with your name on them. Tonight, the weather above your home is changing, and what once seemed impossible is suddenly within grasp. You may wonder why you've faced so many setbacks, why the climb has been so steep. The struggles you've endured are not a sign of my absence. They are evidence that your calling is significant. Every trial was building the strength inside you that will now propel you forward to victory. I have been with you, in every storm, whispering hope into your spirit and breathing life into your dreams. Every closed door was not a rejection but a redirection to something better. Where you saw endings, I saw new beginnings. Where you faced disappointment, I was planting seeds of future blessings. You are being prepared for more than you can comprehend. The pain of your past is paving the way to the promise of your future. Comment, I love God. If you receive the promise that better days are here tonight, the chains of fear and anxiety are breaking off your life. I am pouring out my peace, a peace that exceeds all understanding to safeguard your heart and mind. Even as you listen now, my spirit is moving through every worry, every anxious thought, and every fearful whisper. I am silencing the lies of the enemy and amplifying the voice of hope within you. Stand firm because I am fighting battles you cannot see and winning victories you never thought possible. Remember, I am the same God who called Lazarus from the dead, fed thousands with a few loaves and fish, and walked with my children through the fiery furnace. My miracles are not confined by time, space, or human reasoning. What I did then, I am doing again right now for you. Open your heart to me and expect the impossible. Type 777 if you believe in God, Jesus. Some of you are worried about your children, your parents, your loved ones. I want you to know that my love for your family is beyond what you can imagine. I am working in their lives even when you cannot perceive it. My hand is protecting them. My angels are standing guard, and my spirit is drawing them closer to me each day. Comment 777 if you entrust me with the lives and futures of those you cherish. I know that disillusionment has tried to settle in your heart, but do not let it remain. Shake off the discouragement and choose to believe again. Faith is not the absence of doubt, but the choice to trust me even when you cannot see the entire picture. I am rewriting your story, and what comes next is filled with hope. Blessings, joy, and renewal. I have given you gifts and abilities that the world has yet to witness fully. I will create platforms and opportunities for you to shine, not for your fame, but for mine. Your story will inspire others and lead many to hope. You are an emissary of my love, and your life will demonstrate my faithfulness in ways that will astound even you. Let me remind you, I am the God who provides. Where there is scarcity, I bring abundance. Where there is perplexity, I bring understanding. Where there is despondency, I bring hope. You don't need to solve everything alone. Lean on me, and I will direct your every step. You are covered by the blood of Jesus, redeemed by grace and sealed by my Spirit. No accusation or reproach can stand against you. Every sin, every shortcoming, every error is washed away in my forgiveness. You are renewed in me. Walk confidently into this new phase, knowing you are pardoned, free, and cherished. If your aspirations have been paused, I am hitting the play button again. I am infusing life into each promise, each vision, and each desire I placed within you. Don't accept anything less than what I have declared over you. I am opening doors of progress, creativity, and success that no one can bar. Comment. I affirm if you are ready for me to rejuvenate every dream in your heart. Your health is valuable to me. I am sending healing to your body, restoration to your mind, and vigor to your spirit. The same power that revived Jesus from the dead is at work within you now. Declare my promises over your life and watch as sickness retreats, weakness transforms into strength, and pain gives way to joy. Even if you feel underqualified, remember that I don't choose the competent. I qualify the chosen. I am utilizing your story, your scars, and your struggles as a testament of my redeeming power. The world needs your light, your courage, and your faith. Don't conceal who I made you to. This phase of your life is not the end. It is the start of something extraordinary. The tears you have cried in sorrow will return to you as a harvest of joy. The prayers you whispered in secret are being answered openly. The dreams you held in your heart are about to blossom into reality in the most unanticipated ways. Cling tightly to hope. Let faith serve as the anchor for your soul as you await the realization of my promises. Even during the waiting, I am working. Even in the silence, I am speaking. Trust that your breakthrough is not postponed. It is perfectly timed for your good and my renown. Tonight, as you sleep, I am releasing visions, ideas, and solutions. Pay heed to the whispers within your spirit, for I am leading you into divine appointments and supernatural encounters. Miracles don't always manifest in grand gestures. Sometimes they come in quiet, subtle ways that show my presence. You are my dearly loved, chosen, and prized one. Nothing can alter what I have decreed for you. Your face might separate us from my love. You are destined for greatness, wrapped in grace and empowered by my spirit. The victory has already been won. Walk in it with confidence and anticipation. The period of delay and despair is ending. You are stepping into a new phase of answered prayers, abundant provision, and indisputable joy. Stand firm in faith. Keep your gaze on me and watch as I accomplish what only I can do. Make a way when there seems to be no path. Why is the government trying to conceal this straightforward 7-second brain technique? A surprising CIA leak recently revealed a 7-second brain technique that's helping ordinary people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple-at-home method is turning financial hardships into dream lives. Homes, cars, vacations, all becoming reality. But the government might take this secret away any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears forever. Beloved, listen to my voice as I speak over you tonight. There have been times when your strength seemed absent, when the darkness appeared oppressive and hope felt distant. Yet in those very moments I was by your side, lifting you up, shielding you, and filling your heart with peace. You have faced trials that others never noticed, but I have seen every step and counted every tear. I have preserved you for this very moment because I knew breakthrough was coming. You have asked, God, do you see me? Do you care about what I'm going through? My answer is yes, always. I have never turned my back on you. My compassion towards you is greater than any ocean and deeper than any valley. My love is not based on your actions, but on my promise and unbreakable covenant to never leave nor forsake you. As you look around, you might see closed doors, missed opportunities, and seasons that seem lost. But I am the God who restores what the locusts have eaten. I bring back what was taken, and I multiply what was lost. My resurrection power brings life to what looks dead. I am rebuilding your foundations, making you stronger than ever before. Comment 999 if you believe I am restoring all that was lost. Your prayers have power. Even if you think your words are small or your faith is weak, I hear every petition from your heart. Your whispered requests have moved my heart and set angels into motion. There is no such thing as a wasted prayer when you pray in faith. Keep repeating my promises, for they are seeds that always bear fruit. I am transforming your environment tonight. Negative voices, envious spirits, and hidden adversaries that have tried to hinder you are being removed from your path. I am your protector, your shield, and your strong tower. No curse, gossip, or malicious plot can succeed against you. Every plan of the enemy is being exposed and overturned. You are enveloped by my divine favor and protection. You may feel like you're at a dead end, but I see an open road. Just ahead, my paths surpass yours, and my ideas surpass yours too. What may seem like a setback is simply setting the stage for a miracle. The stress you feel is transforming pure gold within your character and faith. I affirm, if you're claiming your breakthrough at this moment, fear will knock. Let faith answer instead. I've given you not just a spirit, but power, love, and sound judgment. The same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead dwells in you, granting victory over every challenge. No weapon designed against you shall succeed, and any tongue that rises against you in accusation will be proven wrong. Stand firm, for I've already declared your victory tonight. Let go of burdens not meant for you to bear. Surrender your fears, doubts, and exhaustion to me. My yoke is effortless and my burden is lightweight. In my presence, you'll find joy in abundance and a peace that won't vanish. I will offer rest for your soul and stamina for the path ahead. I am pouring new vision into your life. Fresh thoughts, renewed energy, and inspired creativity are coming from above. What felt stuck will start moving again. Where there was disorder, clarity will emerge. My spirit will guide you in every decision, lighting the way before your feet. Look for me in the simple moments. For I am present in every detail of your life, the quiet voice in your heart, the unexpected kindness, and the peace that arrives without warning. These are all my signs. I am constantly expressing my love and approval towards you. Nothing can separate you from my love. There are miracles unfolding that you cannot yet witness. I am working behind closed doors, setting up divine encounters and opportunities. Watch for phone calls, messages, and news that will uplift your spirit. Even when you least anticipate it, I will surprise you with good things. Comment 1010 if ready for unexpected blessings. Don't compare your journey to others. Your story is special and your process is sacred. I know precisely what you need and when you need it. Trust that I am never late. Every promise I've made over you will come true in my perfect timing. I want you to remember that your identity lies in me. You are not defined by failures, mistakes, or other people's opinions. Your identity is based on my love and my word. You are chosen, called, and set apart for a purpose greater than you can imagine. In times of uncertainty, recall the victories I've already granted you. Remember the moments when I saved you from harm, surprised you with provisions, or healed what was damaged. Let gratitude serve as the foundation for your faith while waiting for the next miracle. My faithfulness will never run dry, and my plans for you are for good and not evil, offering you a future filled with hope. I am carefully arranging every detail, coordinating events, and preparing a feast for you in my presence. Adversaries, what I've said won't be fruitless. You are valuable in my eyes. I appreciate every stride of progress you make, no matter how trivial it seems. My forgiveness hides your flaws and my compassion revives you daily. You don't have to compete for my approval. It's already yours because of my Son. May this night be the night you decide to trust me wholeheartedly. Relinquish the urge to manage. Let me showcase my power in your life. I am doing something new, and you will witness it yourself. The wait is nearly over, and your reward approaches. What's hidden behind the 7-second brain trick that's causing a stir and creating millionaires? A stunning CIA leak just exposed a 7-second brain practice that helps ordinary people turn financial hardships into dream lives. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this straightforward home method is transforming money troubles into reality. Homes, cars, vacation spots, all becoming tangible, but the government might withdraw this secret at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears forever. My beloved, hear these words as my tender embrace for your heart. There have been countless nights when you doubted your worth, your purpose, and your position in this world. Understand this. I see you, I know you, and I have claimed you for myself. Even when you felt unseen, I was shaping you for a destiny beyond your comprehension. Every instance of rejection, every hurtful remark, every unanswered prayer has not been wasted. I am using it all to create something beautiful within you. You are not alone in your struggles. I have placed guardians around you, fighting invisible battles so that you may walk with peace and confidence. The things that sought to break you will become the very evidence of your triumph. What appeared to be the end is only a new beginning crafted by my hand. Comment. Amen. If you are prepared to let your pain become the demonstration of my power in your life tonight, I want you to cast all anxiety upon me. Let go of the thoughts that keep you awake and surrender the burdens you were never meant to bear. My shoulders are strong enough to support every load, and my heart is gentle enough to heal every wound. Rest in the knowledge that my plans for you are always beneficial, never harmful. Allow my presence to quiet your fears and fill your soul with hope. I am not a distant observer. I am your constant helper. In the darkest valleys and the brightest mountains, I walk beside you step by step. My spirit whispers reassurance, strength, and fresh insight for your journey ahead. There is nothing about you that catches me off guard, and there is nothing I cannot restore. My forgiveness covers every blunder and my compassion renews you every day. Many of you have felt worn out, but I am bringing a fresh breeze to your sails. You will feel a supernatural strength rising within you, a resilience that comes only from me. Projects that seemed stuck, dreams that seemed distant will come to fruition. What once seemed forgotten is being revitalized in this precise moment. I am connecting people, resources, and opportunities that will propel you beyond what your efforts could achieve. Comment. I believe if you're prepared for rapid advancement in every aspect of your life, remember my word holds true above all other opinions, diagnoses, or circumstances. When I say you are healed, you are healed. When I say you are blessed, you are blessed. When I declare provision, even barren places must yield produce. Cling to my promises, for not a single word from my mouth will falter. Trust in what I say, not what you see. You may be surrounded by skeptics or those who attempt to undermine your faith. Let their words slide off, for I am the architect and finisher of your story. No man's opinion can nullify what I have penned over your life. I alone dictate your destiny, and I have declared you victorious. You are not a byproduct of your environment. You are a manifestation of my purpose. Tonight, miracles are infiltrating your surroundings. Anticipate restoration in fractured relationships, unforeseen financial prospects, and healing for your mind and body. Doors will open that you didn't even know existed. The impossible will become possible not by your power but by my spirit. Comment, I trust God. If you're ready for the improbable to become reality tonight, I am not simply altering your circumstances. I am transforming you from within. The peace I give will remain unmoved by bad news or setbacks. The joy I bestow will overflow even in waiting seasons. You are growing stronger in me, not by the absence of trouble, but by the presence of my unwavering love. You have been faithful in small things, and now I am preparing you for much greater. There will be promotions, surprise blessings, and recognition coming from unexpected sources. The seeds you sowed in faith, even when it cost you dearly, are about to bear a plentiful harvest. My timing is flawless, and your reward is closer than you think. Allow my presence to settle every question in your heart. You do not need to comprehend every detail, for I am guiding you step by step. The path ahead may appear unclear, but I go before you, straightening out all twists and turns. Even what the adversary intended for harm, I am reconfiguring for your benefit and my honor. You are my cherished one, selected and valued from the earth's beginnings. Every obstacle you encounter is an opportunity for my strength to manifest through you. Where you have been overlooked by others, I am singling you out for favor. Where you have been misunderstood, I am bringing clarity and serenity. If you have doubted your calling, let me remind you that I have equipped you for every task. My spirit within you is more potent than every hurdle before you. You possess all you require because you have me. Comment, I adore God. Don't let fear imprison you. Stand tall, lift your chin, and advance using the power I've bestowed upon you. The triumphs ahead will make all hardships worthwhile. The stories that will emerge from your life will ignite hope and faith in many. As you close your eyes tonight, remember I am watching over you. My angels surround you and your loved ones. I am working in your dreams, providing you with wisdom, courage, and the knowledge that you are never alone. You are my masterwork, and I cherish every moment spent with you. The dawn is approaching, and with it come new mercies, fresh opportunities, and renewed hope. The era of sorrow is ending, and the dawn of joy is breaking through. Your breakthrough isn't only for you, but for everyone connected to you. Through your narrative, many will discover my faithfulness and might. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual transformed everything in 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is authentic and potent. A 7-second brainwave technique confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs is aiding ordinary individuals to transition from poverty to prosperity. Dream homes, cars, and vacations are now within reach. However, this video might be removed soon. So, click the link in the description and comments immediately to view it before it disappears forever. My child, you must realize how valuable you are to me. Every aspect of your life holds significance. The smallest sigh, the quietest prayer, the yearning within your heart. When you felt neglected by others, I was drawing closer to you. Even the things you thought no one observed have always been in my purview. Tonight, let every doubt about your worth be washed away by my love. You have pondered if your actions matter, if the sacrifices you make go unnoticed. I want you to understand that I see everything, the sleepless nights, the quiet tears, the generosity you extend. Even when you feel depleted, nothing you do in faith is ever wasted. I collect every act of kindness and turn it into a blessing multiplied beyond what you can fathom. Comment affirm if you're prepared for a multiplied blessing in your life. Sometimes the enemy tries to plant seeds of despair, muttering that things will never improve, but I have already established the end from the beginning and victory is yours. I am helping you see beyond your current predicament. What appears as delay is often my protection and my preparation. Trust that what's coming is better than what you are leaving behind. I am releasing new energy into your spirit. Where you felt drained, my spirit is breathing fresh air. Where you felt trapped, I am providing a supernatural push forward. Your breakthrough isn't merely close, it's at your doorstep. I am stirring up hope in places you thought were barren. Comment 12:12. If you are ready for hope to be revived tonight, you have not been overlooked. I keep precise records, and I am a God of justice and reward. The times you were treated unjustly, misunderstood, or taken advantage of, I will compensate double for your suffering. Your trouble, the world might disregard your sacrifices, but I won't. My reward will surpass the pain you experienced. Let me remind you, the same power that resurrected Jesus lives within you. You are not helpless against the challenges you face. Speak my word over your circumstances and watch obstacles move. My promises are real, not empty. They are alive, active, and sharper than any knife. Stand firm in faith and don't let go of what I've spoken over your life. Tonight, the atmosphere in your home is being filled with peace. I am healing wounds that words or time alone couldn't heal. Bitterness is diminishing, fear is losing its grip, and anxiety is being replaced by serene confidence. Even while you sleep, I am working for you. Comment, I trust God. If you choose to rely on my promises tonight, for those struggling with loss, grief, or heartache, know that I am the God who heals broken hearts. I see your tears and hear the silent cries inside of you. I am sending comfort, sending people to help you and surrounding you with my presence. Healing might not happen all at once, but each day my love will uplift you higher. Your story won't end in sorrow. This season is one of growth, even when you can't see the fruit yet. Just as a seed is hidden before it sprouts, so too are my blessings at work beneath the surface. You will soon see evidence of breakthroughs, answered prayers, and dreams realized. Don't despise small beginnings, for I take delight in growing greatness from humble origins. You are not defined by past mistakes or old patterns. My mercy makes all things new. The chains of shame, regret, and failure are broken. Tonight I am giving you a new identity, victorious, cherished, redeemed. Walk in the freedom that my Son bought for you on the cross. Don't be afraid to dream again. I am the one who gave you those dreams, and I am able to bring them to life. The dreams you set aside due to fear or disappointment, I am calling them back to the surface. Hope is being revived and vision is being restored. Comment, I believe if you're ready to see your dreams become a reality, remember you are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses. The saints and angels rejoice over every step of faith you take. You are never alone in your struggle or your triumph. My spirit is your constant companion and my angels are at your side. Let gratitude fill your heart. Even as you wait for greater things, celebrate every evidence of my goodness in your life. Gratitude opens the door to even more blessings. Let thankfulness fill your prayers and your words. And watch how joy emerges from even the hardest places. Tonight I am whispering courage into your soul. Courage to forgive, to hope, to try again. Courage to love deeply and risk greatly. I will not let you fall. I will catch you every time. Trust in me. I'm keeping your future, molding your destiny, and knitting each detail together for your benefit. Don't let fear guide your choices. I haven't given you a timid spirit, but one of love, courage, and a clear mind. When worry arises, remember that I am the sovereign of peace. My peace will shield your heart and mind in every situation. Rest now in my company. Let my affection still every concern and my promise fan your faith. The best is yet to come. For I am the first and the last, the one who started your story and the one who will end it with honor. Have you heard about the hidden ritual the government doesn't want you to know about? What if a 7-second ritual could eliminate your debt and attract money effortlessly? A leaked CIA study and 4 neuroscience labs confirm it's genuine. Struggling families are now living in their dream homes with no stress. But the government might suppress this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears forever. My dear, know that your prayers have never gone unheard. Every word you've spoken to me in despair, hope, or anger has reached my heart. I am the God who listens and responds, not always as you expect, but always as you most need. What you thought was silence was actually preparation. I was getting everything ready for a blessing beyond your expectations. Hold on to faith, for what I have planned for you is far more than you can imagine. Sometimes the breakthrough you're waiting for takes longer because I am fortifying your roots. I care not only about your blessing, but also about your character and future stability. The trials you've experienced have made you resilient and wise, ready to handle the abundance I'm about to pour out. Comment 333 if you're grateful for the strength growing within you, even through the wait. The world cherishes quick results and immediate pleasure, but my methods are frequently different. I cultivate patience, trust, and endurance in those I love. I have been quietly fostering your faith so you can carry the weight of the destiny I have for you. Don't covet others' shortcuts. For what I give will yield lasting fruit and bring true joy, not just transient moments of happiness. You are more than your mistakes and greater than your failures. My love conceals every flaw and elevates you above the guilt of your past. I am the God of redemption. I take what's broken and mend it whole. There is no mess too complex for my mercy, no life too ruined for my grace. Don't let regret prevent you from receiving what I long to give. I am calling you to forgive those who have hurt you, not to condone their actions, but to liberate your own soul. Carrying unforgiveness is a burden you were never meant to bear. Lay it at my feet, and I will give you freedom. Peace in its proper spot. The forgiveness you grant others will open fresh paths of blessings for you. Comment. I affirm if you opt for freedom and let go tonight, my child, some of the blessings I'm sending will arrive disguised as new chances, unforeseen connections, or instant thoughts. Keep an eye out for subtle hints and doors that open, even when they don't match what you prayed for. Sometimes my response comes in a form you didn't foresee. Stay open to my guidance because I'll never lead where my grace can't protect you. You may feel outnumbered or overwhelmed at times, but remember, with me on your side, you're always in the majority. I am fighting battles on your behalf that you weren't even aware of. My angels are watching over you. My spirit fills you and my favor precedes you. No adversary can resist the power of my love for you. Let me remind you, you are a beacon in this world. Even in your weakness, your faith shines brightly. People are noticing how you persevere, how you speak, and how you trust. Your example is inspiring others even when you're unaware. I am using your journey to impact more lives than you could ever count. As you carry on, do not be afraid to ask me for big things. I am a God of surplus, not restriction. There's no prayer too audacious, no dream too grand, and no request too impossible for me. If it aligns with my will, I revel in doing more than you can imagine. Comment, Amen. If you're prepared to witness me act supernaturally in your life, this is a time of divine reversals. What was intended for harm, I am converting into good for you. The places where you felt hopeless will become the very places where my glory will be displayed. Old disappointments are being transformed into new assignments. Missed opportunities are being replaced with miracles. Trust that I am restoring what the enemy tried to destroy. Years that seemed wasted, relationships that seemed damaged, finances that felt lost. I am reviving them all. Nothing is too hard for me and nothing is beyond my grasp. Wait expectantly because I am never late. Let gratitude be your daily hymn. As you thank me for what you possess, you make room for even more. Even in the waiting, thank me for the breakthrough that's coming. Praise is a weapon and thanksgiving unlocks the doors of heaven. Celebrate the small triumphs and watch as greater victories follow. I am placing divine protection around you and your loved ones. Accidents, disasters, and harm are being kept at bay by my hand. My angels are standing guard over your home, your travels, and each step you take. No weapon forged against you will succeed, and every tongue that rises against you is silenced by my power. Rest now knowing you are cherished, blessed, and cradled in the arms of your heavenly Father. My plans for you are far from over. The best is yet to come, and the story of your life will be one of victory, blessing, and unwavering faith. Why? Amen. Is this 7-second CIA mind trick spreading like a wildfire? Leaked CIA documents just blew the lid off a secret mind trick that unlocks instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives fast. From massive debt to dream vacations, this is your shortcut to prosperity. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes forever. My dear child, I know how long you have been waiting for change. The burdens you have carried in silence, the prayers you whispered in the dark have all been heard. You have felt the weight of unanswered questions and seasons that seemed endless. But I want you to know tonight the tides are turning. The doors that were locked are being opened by my hand. Where there was once sorrow, I am pouring out indescribable joy. You have been faithful even when others doubted. You continued to believe even as your circumstances pushed against your faith. Do not think that your hope was in vain. I have seen every sacrifice, every moment you chose to trust when it would have been easier to give up. Comment, I love God, if you are holding on to hope, believing that your season of breakthrough is here. Sometimes your miracle is closer than you think. The final stretch often feels the hardest. But it is also where I do my greatest work. I am refining your character, making you strong so you can handle the abundance that is on the way. Do not look back in regret. Instead, look ahead with expectation. What is coming will be worth every tear, every prayer, every sleepless night. I am bringing divine connections into your life. People who will support, encourage, and believe in your vision. The isolation you have felt is being replaced by community and partnership. You were never meant to walk this journey alone. I have already prepared hearts to receive you just as I have prepared blessings to surprise you. Let go of the pressure to have all the answers. My wisdom is higher. My ways are greater and my timing is always perfect. Even what you do not understand right now will make sense in the light of my purpose. I am weaving every detail of your life into a masterpiece of redemption, grace, and victory. You may have been waiting for a specific answer or opportunity. Trust that I will not withhold any good thing from you. My delays are not denials. They are divine setups for something better than you could have planned for yourself. What you thought was lost is being restored with interest. The dreams I have placed within you are not there by accident. I am the author of those dreams, and I will be faithful to bring them to fulfillment. No opposition can stop what I have ordained. The process may have been longer than you expected, but the promise remains. Comment, I trust God if you love Him and believe He'll finish what He started in you. Thanks for watching this God message. May God, Jesus, will grant you abundance in every aspect of your life. Type 222 if you agree.